Yep.
Auxiliary pump off?
Not during the climb. Once we established, then that's fine. Yep.
This is good.
Bravo Tango Alpha, you're outside Cast Charlie Airspace. Can remain this frequency and just confirm. Just confirm 119.5 is correct frequency now.
FM, we're currently on 119.5 and frequency change approved. Bravo Tango Alpha. Thanks.
Bravo Tango Alpha.
There we go, because now this step here is an 8,500 foot step.
Yep.
So we're not on the controlled airspace anymore.
And Bravo Tango Alpha, identification control service are terminated.
Bravo Tango Alpha, thanks. Okay, so identification control services terminate, so he's not controlling us. Our identification code doesn't matter anymore, so touch that. And then just touch VFR. And done. Now we're back to 1200.
Brisbane Centre, Sling 4, Bravo Tango Alpha, request flight following. Brisbane Centre?
No.
No?
That's it.
That's it.
We're doing 140 knots over the ground.
Ground speed?
Yep.
Okay. Brisbane Centre, Sling Bravo Tango Alpha, requesting flight following.
Okay, we'll listen.
Bravo Tango Alpha, Saturday, you can squawk 1730 again, and there's no reported traffic or observed VFR traffic.
So say squawk 1730 Bravo Tango Alpha and copy the traffic. Okay, squawk 1730.
Squawk 1730.
Bravo Tango Alpha.
No reported traffic, Bravo Tango Alpha.
Yep. I just say squawk 1730 Bravo Tango Alpha.
Right. I already did it.
Yep, you say it.
I did. I've done it.
Oh.
Yep.
There we go. Done. So 1730. So that code, so it pops up, and all he's going to do now, even though we're outside controlled airspace, he's just going to watch us.
Yep.
Always a nice thing to have, just in case we're in trouble or we need
Tango Alpha, you're identified, verify level.
Say 8,500 Bravo Tango Alpha.
8,500 Bravo Tango Alpha.
Tango Alpha.
Now the nice thing with flight following is he's going to tell us when to change Brisbane Centre frequencies. When we cross over, he'll say, cool, contact me 1268 soon. All of that, okay? Solid ring.
Yep.
That's when you're going to run out of fuel.
And then Bravo Tango Alpha, contact SATO 126.8, g'day.
So say 1268 Bravo Tango Alpha.
1268 Bravo Tango Alpha. 1268 Bravo Tango Alpha.
1268, enter. So how I did that is I just touched there, put the code in, pushed enter, it's there on our standby frequency, and I touched at the top to change it over. Is that what he said?
I think so. It's just our next.
So now you're going to say Bravo Tango Alpha maintaining 8,500.
Really?
Yep, because it's a different controller potentially.
All right. Bravo Tango Alpha maintaining 8,500. Or should I have said Brisbane Centre?
Because you already identified, right? As soon as you identified, you don't have to say Brisbane Centre all the time. Timer?
All right, so
what you want to do, auxiliary pump on.
Fuel pump on.
Okay.
Change there.
Yep, and then change to the right, then touch that, and then turn the auxiliary off. And you monitor the fuel pressure, okay? Alright, and then she's good, carry on. Am I too loud?
Oh, well, I'll tell you what I didn't have turned on. This. Yeah, it was crazy loud.
I can change your audio settings.
I'll just leave that a bit like that for the minute.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, also the holes here in the back are actually for your headset.
Ah, right, yeah.
That's for your plugs to go in.
Right.
Alright. So just, you go audio to the audio panel.
Yep.
Alright. That brings up, we've got the COM, the one COM, you've got your nav frequency if you had a VOR or something you were flying to. Only really for IFR stuff, then you can identify it here.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, there's a lot to learn.
There's a lot here, okay?
Yep.
Intercom is your intercom volume for your pilot, okay, which you can adjust here.
Yep.
Right? So where's it comfortable for you?
Yeah. So,
1, 2, 3, 4. Good?
Yep.
Then push back. That's for the co-pilot, that's for your passengers in the back.
Right.
You can isolate just yourself, so you only hear yourself, no one else hears what you're saying. All the radio calls only go to you, nothing comes to me or the people behind us. Crew isolate is only for you and I in the front. So if you've got people in the back and you want to talk shit about them, crew isolate.
Yep.
We can have a fat conversation, radio comes to us, they don't hear anything, they can talk amongst themselves.
Boy 21, yeah,
okay.
You're number 2 in the sequence at the moment.
Phone and medias, if you want to connect your phone to Bluetooth, to play music or something like that.
I'll let you know when they're in.
Okay.
Yep.
You've got that, or you've got an aux port there.
We need to go slow, we're going to
okay.
get an orbit present.
Right. You can feed music into.
Envoy 21, roger.
Music input, again, that's just the volume for it. Alright. Okay.
Right.
Then,
Envoy 21,
that's just your map, as we spoke about.
Yep.
Then you've got your charts here. So that is just your VFR chart. Okay. So you can zoom in, you can read all the little things on there.
Okay.
Okay.
So is this touch? This is touch.
Yeah, it's all touchscreen.
Okay. So
but obviously it can be a bit clunky to kind of just touch the map bit.
Okay.
But you see, because it's bringing up that, so it's better if to use this down here.
Right.
This is your waypoint information. Okay. So for Tamworth, tells you its height, information, the frequencies. Now because it all talks to each other, just like the school planes, you can touch that frequency and it will come straight across. So like the ATIS, you can touch that, puts it right here for you, ready to go. You know.
Yeah, I would have thought once you put in your flight plan, it'll pick up from the chart all the frequencies.
Yeah, it won't. It won't put it in automatically for you.
Yeah.
Right, you've still got to do something.
Well, actually, then the flight following guy said, okay, now it's time to change frequencies.
Yeah, so because we've got flight following, obviously that's a bit different. They're going to keep changing us, okay? And they're going to put us all the way through to Tamworth. They'll tell us when to contact approach, when to descend, all of that. They'll look after us, okay? You've got your runways, okay? The circuit directions for the runways, all of this lovely stuff, the light frequencies. The weather. Now, this unit can pick up weather information from ground stations, but in Australia we do not have those ground stations. In America it does, so when you fly other places in the world that have it, you'll get NOTAMs as well. Directory tells you about the airport, okay? Tells you about the tower frequencies, any restrictions, coffee shops, taxis, rental car services, hotels, all of that. Then you get charts. So you have the aerodrome chart, which your aeroplane will go on. So if they give you a taxi clearance, which they will, they'll say, oh, taxi Alpha, Bravo to Golf, whatever.
Yep.
You can kind of see it all on there, or you can have it on the iPad. Okay. Also, you can have, which you'll see the approaches, so approach plates and stuff.
Fuck. Yeah.
Which you'll see us playing with.
Nathan's asked me to make sure I know the Archerfield approach plate.
Yeah. Okay. Then you got flight plan. So there is a crossfeed, okay?
Yeah.
But it only goes one way, because this is the certified GPS. This sends the signals to this.
Yep.
You can't put your flight plan in here and it go this way.
Right.
Bravo Tango Alpha, the Air QNH now 1021.
So 1021, Bravo Tango Alpha.
1021, Bravo Tango Alpha.
Which we're already on, which is fine.
Kilo Zulu Quebec.
Now the QNH we can change here, right? I'll look at the ERSA.
Brisbane Centre, cleared to Tamworth via Coffs Harbour, maintain 10,000. Cleared to Tamworth via Coffs Harbour, maintain 10,000, Foxtrot 0.
Alright, so they're coming in at 10,000 feet.
Yeah.
So they're coming in from over here.
Bravo Tango Alpha,
that's
contact centre 134 decimal 2.
134 decimal 2, Bravo Tango Alpha.
134 decimal 2, Bravo Tango Alpha.
Okay, change frequency. Do not put chocolate on the instruments. Touch the top frequency, touch the top one, there we go. Now, Bravo Tango Alpha maintaining 8,500. Mr. Chocolate.
Isn't there an ad where, you know, the guy who's in the watchtower for the Indians coming, he's having
the 1139 lead control there.
So you see here we're just about to cross the green line, so you see they tell us when to change, which is really good. So wait for a break. Again, you can see which frequency, so the RX.
Velocity 1139, just need the reback, leave controlled airspace descending. Leave controlled airspace descending, velocity 1139. 1139, Air QNH 1021.
Hey.
This might not have been a good idea.
Yeah, you don't need crumbly shit in aeroplanes. That's okay. Alright. Bravo Tango Alpha, maintaining 8,500.
Bravo Tango Alpha, maintaining 8,500.
Bravo Tango Alpha, Center.
Yeah, done.
So we pop on. Which?
Yep. Yep, then hit that.
Mike Yankee Delta, contact center 120.
And auxiliary pump off. We've got decisions to make, not to interrupt you.
Right.
We've got some cloud coming up.
Roger that.
You know, it's up to us if we...
Let's go 12, cleared, direct to Coffs Harbour, when ready to descend.
We're still 87 miles away.
And identified, verify level.
It's not that
if
far.
we descend under it or if we go over it, I recommend under it.
I'd go under it too.
Because we don't have the oxygen set up, right? So, you know, and also for the sake of your ears. But let's just maybe see how we go from 8.5 down. Two options. We could either ask to request deviate left and right of track to try and get around it, but it doesn't look...
There's no way around it.
Like, we have to fly significantly around it.
Yeah.
So maybe we just descend down to, let's say, 6,500 for now.
Do you want to shoot that gap over there?
Yeah, but we'll have to tell them, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to
Brisbane Centre.
We're going to say Brisbane Centre request.
Three
No,
miles.
just say request and he'll come back.
Okay. Brisbane Centre, Bravo Tango Alpha, request.
Tune this down
Bravo
to...
Tango Alpha, stand by. Let's go 1, 2...
So when he comes back to us, we'll say Bravo Tango Alpha, request to descend 6,500 and 3 nautical miles left and right of track due cloud.
Bravo Tango Alpha, sorry, thanks for your patience, so advise request.
Okay.
So say Bravo Tango Alpha, request to descend 6,500 and 3 miles left and right of track due cloud.
Bravo Tango Alpha, request descend 6,500, 3 miles left or right, due cloud.
We don't really need clearance, so he'll most probably be like, okay.
Bravo Tango Alpha, no reported IFR traffic 6,500 and up to 5 miles left and right over it.
Bravo Tango Alpha.
Bravo Tango Alpha.
Cool.
Alright, so we're coming up to 6.5, but we'll...
Tango Alpha, contact center 125.75.
12575, Bravo Tango Alpha.
Come on, baby. Nearly there. Okay, good. Excellent. Where did this go?
Bravo Tango Alpha, Brisbane sending off.
He's calling, you're taking too long. So Bravo Tango Alpha, maintaining 6,500.
Okay. Bravo Tango Alpha, maintaining 6,500.
Bravo Tango Alpha, K, Brisbane Centre.
Yeah, you took too long to contact the whole flight.
That's
Look, everything. With our heights and everything.
Pretty fucking cool, I've got to say.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
It's just... who gets to do this?
You? Me?
Yeah, I know.
Increase your power again to 75%.
Reading about 2 that second. Tango Alpha Zulu, thanks. Armored Alpha, watch terminated.
Yeah, I should be... I should pick up a cruise checklist. You know, just every 30 minutes.
You remember your clear off?
Yeah.
That's a checklist.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but this is obviously a bit more complicated. Or did I forget to change this?
Your engine would have blown up by then, but yeah. A guy recently took delivery of his TSi, and I flew with him. And I told him, make sure you always put this in order after you test it. He did it, and he oversped his engine.
He had it on manual, did he?
Yep. Because then it just stays at a fixed pitch, because then you're controlling.
Right. Forward Delta, Brisbane Centre.
So if you ever have an engine failure that you can't start again, and you're high and you want to extend your glide, you can feather the prop. How you do that is you turn that to feather, and then you flick that switch and then the blades go.
Identification and flight following terminated. You can contact Tamworth Tower when you're ready for your clearance and descent on 119.4. Tamworth QNH 1022. Have a good day.
I think that was for us. Was that Bravo Tango Oscar, Bravo Tango Alpha?
If they said Bravo Tango Alpha, I would have tuned in.
Yep. Let's see, he'll call us again.
Yep.
Bravo Tango Alpha, Center.
So Bravo Tango Alpha, go ahead.
Bravo Tango Alpha, go ahead.
Bravo Tango Alpha, identification and flight following terminated. You can contact Tamworth Tower when you're ready for your clearance and descent on 119.4, the Tamworth QNH 1022. Frequency changes approved today.
Can you do that one?
119.4. Copy, flight, cancel flight following, contact 118.4, QNH 1022, Bravo Tango Alpha, thanks.
Sorry, just confirm that's 119.4 for Bravo Tango Alpha.
Affirm 119.4, Bravo Tango Alpha.
Temperature 28.
Listen for the QNH.
QNH 1021. On first contact with Tamworth, ground or tower, notify receipt of Juliet.
Juliet.
Time check 0145. Tamworth, terminal information, Juliet. Runway 30 left and right for arrivals and departures. Tamworth, VOR and DME not available.
Okay, so that's
Do
why I
not
can't pick it
use
up.
false indications possible. Runway 1836 closed, due work in progress. Taxiway Golf, Golf 1 and Hotel closed, due work in progress, except with 20 minutes prior notice required. Wind variable 5 knots, maximum tailwind 3 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 4,500 feet. Temperature 28. QNH 1021. On first contact with Tamworth, ground or tower, notify receipt of